Hi, I'm Gerald Kostica, and welcome to the wild and wonderful world of water. Today's topic is ionized versus alkalized.
Many people have asked me about the difference between alkaline ionized water and the alkalized bottled alkaline waters. So I thought I'd make a quick video to not only explain the differences, but actually show the differences. Unfortunately, there is a lot of incorrect information floating around the internet regarding this particular topic. So I thought I'd try to give this whole thing some clarity.
Let's start by putting the actual name of these waters to rest. The best alkaline water, which simply means it registers higher than a 7 on the pH scale, is referred to as Kangen water, which is also known as alkaline ionized water. There is no other correct name for this particular type of water. In fact, just changing the order of the words, like saying ionized alkaline water, will render the name incorrect. Why, you ask? Because saying ionized alkaline water infers that the water being ionized started as alkaline. It may seem trivial, but in order to reduce confusion, referring to this water by the correct name is actually very important. Some people have even gone further by incorrectly referring to this water as alkalized, which is simply not correct. In fact, if you take a look at the ingredients of the bottled alkaline waters, you will quickly discover that what is making these bottled waters alkaline isn't actually the water. It's what's being added to it. This is why the bottlers call their water alkalized, meaning that alkaline-rich minerals are being added to the water to make it appear to be alkaline when tested. Unlike these bottled waters, our alkaline ionized water is not produced by adding something to the water. If anything, it is the exact opposite, meaning that the ionization process actually extracts the alkalinity inherently present in the water. The process brings out the beneficial properties, not adds them. We all know that adding the IZE to the end of a word means to add something. Mineralize means to add minerals. Energize means to add energy. Pressurize means to add pressure. So alkalize would naturally mean to add alkalinity. These alkalized bottled waters are made by adding alkaline minerals to the water, trying to be like alkaline ionized water. But that's not what they are, meaning that the properties of these waters and how they react to the body are very different, and so are the effects. But before we look at what makes these waters different, let's address a very important aspect of these waters, namely the dollars and cents of it. For just a moment, let's not consider anything except for cost. I did some quick calculations, and my household of 4 people drinks approximately 4 gallons of water each day. It's actually more than that, but I rounded down to make things a little easier to calculate. To put things into perspective, most people would consider $5 for a gallon of gasoline to be pretty expensive. So what if I told you that the cost of the waters I'll be testing range from $6.74 a gallon to $9.44 a gallon? If we were drinking these bottled waters, it would cost my family between $26.96 and $37.76 each and every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. In fact, based on these figures, our annual drinking water costs, if we were drinking bottled alkaline water, would be between $9,840.40 and $13,782.40 every year. Even on a low end, that's almost $10,000 a year. Sure makes the one-time cost of $3,980 that I spent on my water ionizer over 11 years ago a pretty great bargain. Now keep in mind that this is only the financial aspect of things, and that we haven't at all addressed the recently uncovered health concerns connected to bottled waters or the ongoing environmental issues created by tens of millions of single-use plastic water bottles ending up in landfills and our oceans. But I guess those are topics which deserve their own videos, so we'll tackle those monsters at a later time. So let's take a look at the ingredients to see what's really going on. Almost every bottled alkaline water says that something has been added to enhance the water, Some even say that electrolytes are added for flavor. The word electrolytes is one of those buzzwords that most people have heard, but that they really don't know what it means. Here's the actual definition. An electrolyte is any of the ions, such as sodium or calcium, that in biological fluid regulates or affects metabolic processes. Electrolytes are essentially conductors for electrical impulses happening within the body. That's the definition. But the way advertisers present it, I thought electrolytes were some kind of super health compound created in a mysterious laboratory from some crazy scientific formula. Boy, was I wrong. In fact, the majority of electrolytes in these bottled waters are actually types of salts. That's right, salts. As if our diets didn't have enough sodium already, these bottled alkaline waters are adding salts and for taste? So they add alkaline-rich minerals to make it appear alkaline when tested, and then they add salts for taste. It should be pretty easy to recognize the problem with these alkalized bottled waters. Take away the actual water, and you'll have mostly a pile of salt.
At the beginning of this video, I mentioned that I would explain and show you the differences between these waters. So let's get to the showing part.
All of these bottled alkaline waters are only alkaline because of what's been added to them. But alkaline ionized water becomes alkaline from extracting what is already in the water, not by adding things to it. I'm going to perform a simple test, which will expose each water to a very acidic waste product, namely carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide we exhale is one of the ways our body expels waste. The main methods the body uses to expel waste are perspiration, urination, defecation, and respiration. In layman's terms, sweating, peeing, pooping, and exhaling. Very basic.
Okay, so let's get started with this. I'm going to be testing a total of 6 different bottled alkalized waters, and I'm going to be testing them in comparison to the Kangen water. So let's go ahead and pour these out. This is the Smart Water alkaline water. This is Kangen water 9.5. This is the real water. I'm going to be adding the pH drops. They're going to give us an idea of what the alkalinity appears to be. And then I'm going to hit these things with some CO2. Now I'm going to do them simultaneously so that you'll actually be able to see these things happening real time together, okay? So hopefully my lungs can do this. Let's add some CO2. So we've seen the results of the first test, so let's take a look at what these waters do. This first one is Essentia. Once again, it's our same Kangen water 9.5. The last one for this part of the test is Carlsbad alkaline water. All right, let's go ahead and add the pH drops again. Ooh, I think Things aren't looking good for Carlsbad right off the bat. But let's take our straws, mix these up, get ready to add some CO2. Alrighty, here we go. All right, well, I actually did that one a little bit longer. I was trying to see if I could make the Kangen water go acidic, but even with that extra time, the properties are too strong for me to be able to turn it like these. So here are the final waters for our test today. The first one is alkaline 88 water, which is supposed to have a pH value of 8.8. Guess that hence the name. Once again, Kangen water 9.5. And this is an alkalized water from Sprouts. This one literally says alkalized on the bottle. All right, let's put on our pH drops. Ooh, looks like we might have a good competition this time. All right, 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let's give these guys some acidic CO2. Well, they started out equal, but they sure didn't finish equal. As you can see, the Kangen water 9.5 has held its properties better than anything else that we've tested. Definitely shows that there is a difference between ionized and alkalized water. So, if someone wants to know if there's a difference between alkalized bottled water and alkaline ionized water, share this video and show them that there absolutely is a difference. And let them know if they care about their health, their finances, and the environment. Nothing compares to the best alkaline ionized water available. Kangen water.